Afternoon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And today, we got ourselves a quality check with the Model Y. So without further ado, let's get right to it. All right, so let's do a quality check with the Model Y, Tesla's new best-selling vehicle. So we're gonna start off by looking over here at the left side. And what we wanna look for is that everything's aligned, there's no misalignment, and that the bumper color matches the fender. Sometimes you can find a coloration issue with your Tesla. So here, now over here on the right side. Now let's take a look at the wheels. And remember, if you powder coat these wheels, you can really get yourself a nice set of looking rims. So now let's move on to the driver's side door. Let's see if it's flush. Let's check the door handle to see if it's flush, and it is flush. This is nice and flush, and that's the way you can tell that everything lines up, is if you rub one finger from this panel to this panel. If it's nice and smooth, then you know everything's lined up. If you feel a bump, then you know something has to be done. It's a simple way of checking it. Trust me, I've checked thousands of Model Ys at this point, so I pretty much know what to look for. So I'm trying to advise new buyers to do a quality check, never rush your delivery, and to make sure that the vehicle is built to the best of their ability. Tesla is not known to build phenomenal quality vehicles, but when it comes to tech and range, they are the number one. So let's continue on with this quality check. And what you want to look for is that this panel and this panel are as close as possible, and that the gap inside here shouldn't be visible. See, that gap that you see, that's an issue. That is definitely an issue. See how over here it goes tighter and then it gets bigger? That's inconsistent. And let's take a look at the rear. I haven't seen anything wrong with their rear so far. So when it comes to the rear, they're pretty much pretty good. So now let's move on to the right side. No issues over here. Another issue that we commonly see is that the door is not flush. But guess what? I can assure you this door, right side door, is flush. Check all four tires. Check the glass roof for any rock chips. And after you've done a check of the exterior, that's when you want to move into the interior. You want to check the seats. You want to check the center console. You want to check under the seats. You want to check for any rips or tears in your vehicle. Check the glass roof. Move in and out of your seats, and jot anything down that you see that's not out of place. That's out of place, so you can report to your sales rep. All right, so I like what I'm seeing with this Model Y, but unfortunately I won't be able to pass through the fact that it has that issue on the left side. So this is a fail. Let's move on to another Model Y. All right, so we have a black Model Y here, and this is the black with the black interior. And this is this, it's a nice combination. I love it. I rather prefer the black with the white interior, but if you have kids, I strongly suggest that you order the black interior, because the white interior does show, and you're definitely gonna need baby wipes if you are choosing to get the white interior. So let's continue on, and let's do the same test. Let's look at the left side, and let's look at the right side. Nothing seems out of place. Now let's take a look at these wheels. Let's take a look over here at the driver's side profile. Let's do the same test for the door here, and the same test. And I do like what I'm seeing. Definitely like what I'm seeing. Okay, so this panel is a lot better than the other vehicle. The gap is a little bit more consistent all the way through. So let's take a look at the rear. No problems over here. And this seems to be the performance Model Y. So let's continue on, checking the right side. And I like what I'm seeing. But the left side door does poke out a tad bit. So that is one issue, but it's a very minor issue that can be taken care of If you tell your sales rep it's probably a same day appointment, you can get in and out of here and fix same day. So this is a pass. One thing I do recommend, if you're going to pick up a Tesla, a day before your delivery date, drive up to their lot, see if you can find your VIN, do a quality check. When you have a lot of time, so that day, so during your delivery, you don't feel rushed. Because a lot of times we're very excited and we tend to overlook a lot of things when we're taking a vehicle. That's why I strongly suggest do a quality check on your delivery day, and also driving up to the lot and checking out your vehicle a day or two before your delivery. All right, so let's move on to our third and final Model Y. All right, so this is our third and final Model Y, and it's going to be the blue Model Y. And you rarely see the blue Model Y, but it's a beautiful color, and I love it. And Tesla will soon be adding more colors. I am unsure when they're going to be doing this, but I know that in Giga Berlin, they're testing out a few colors right now. So stay tuned for more colors. Okay, so right now, definitely like what I'm seeing. The front of the vehicle looks good. The driver's side door looks good. Everything's flush. So there's no complaints over here. No complaints over here, but I do have an issue, and I will show you. That gap is fine, but look inside there. You see that gap? Look at that. It's way too big. Way too big. You can almost fit a finger in there. Unacceptable. Tesla, you got to do better. If you expect to have a lot of demand, then you need to build us a quality vehicle. And I won't stop doing these quality checks until Tesla gets their act together. My goal is to have somebody that works over at Tesla see one of my videos and really take it to the head office so they know what to fix. I've spent time with the Tesla employees. I've actually explained to them the problems that I've been seeing with their Model Ys, but I don't think somebody's actually listening. The funny thing is, the other day I was talking to a Tesla employee, and you know what he said? He actually offered me a job to be one of their quality specialists, and I was actually I was actually surprised. But you know, I don't know. That's something I'm gonna think about, whether I want to apply at Tesla, because I am a shareholder of Tesla stock, and I do own a Tesla vehicle, and I plan to be loyal to the brand. But for now, I'm unsure of whether I'm gonna apply for a job or just continue on doing quality checks, because I do like the freedom that I have right now with being able to do YouTube videos and trade stock. So all right, so we've seen 3 Model Ys. This one's a fail due to the fact that it has that gap there. Unacceptable. So I would say that if you're thinking about ordering a Tesla, now's the best time to do it. They're flying out the door. If you want one this year, you're gonna have to order yourself a Performance. That's the only one that's putting priority and rush on delivery. So that's all I gotta say. So thank you and have a nice day. Hey, would you like to win a Tesla Model 3? All you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And one lucky subscriber will win a Tesla Model 3.